All right, so we got some comments in last night after I found the 11. They're saying the last one is on hole 18. So this video is going to show all 11 locations that I know of, and then we'll look and see about that one on 18. I'm sure it's there. So they said it was a chocolate bar behind the skulls. All right, so on one, it's going to be up here to the left, pretty easy to find. Right there, right from spawn. On two, is that the one that's over here behind the thing? Yeah. So I'm thinking probably two over to the, or whatever, to get over to this platform, and then two over onto it there. There's not one on three. On four, it's going to be up here behind this cross on the left-hand side. Kind of spin around. And it's a little, I don't know, crescent roll or something right there. There's not one on five. On six, it's going to be this Pop-Tart up here on the tree. I'm thinking probably put down to the end of the lane there, and then easy little two or three into that. Probably a three. These trees do actually block your shots. So I found that out last night. There's not one on seven. On eight, this is the pizza that's on the last ramp, at the very top. So go past all this, and then this little scroll on the left. So I'm assuming probably get to that last platform and then two over into there. Slightly blind too, but shouldn't be too bad. On nine, there's a banana in the tree right there. So you could probably do it from spawn, or if you want to get a little bit more distance, maybe whatever angle you need, maybe out here somewhere to get a two. That one shouldn't be too bad. There's not one on 10. On 11, there's a hot dog. Um, from the second platform. So let's just go through this hole real quick. All right, and there's a hot dog up here. Let me find it again. Yep, there it is. So from the second platform, it's up and to the right. May have to putt forward a little bit to get to it. So from here, forward, and then kind of back to your right there. On 12, there's a cinnamon roll out there to the left. So just right on that little tombstone there, that cross. So I'm not sure if it'd be easier to come over here into it, or I may try it from a three from one of these. I don't know. We'll see what happens. That's number 12 there, or hole 12 rather. 13 is says it's behind. Oh, it's behind the cleaver. Yeah. Again, I can't read my own handwriting. And it's the toast. So right there from the spawn over to your technically to your right, which you'll need to put up and then put back into it. Nothing on 14. On 15, this is the pineapple. I did see a comment that they said they tried, they could not get that one to go. So when I do the next video of actually hitting these things, we'll see if that's possible or not. It does look difficult to hit, but I think if you get on that end of the platform there and kind of put back or two back into it, I think that might be possible. So we'll see what happens. All right, hole 16. This is the orange slice. It's in the skull's mouth up here. So super simple. If you can get up there and not go in the hole, that'll be my luck. I'm sure as I'll go in the hole every time. But just a simple, up the ramp onto that platform and then in the skull's mouth right there. Right, nothing on 17. And then on 18, he said it was a chocolate bar from the second platform, I think. See, that chocolate bar is weird because it doesn't have, there it is right there. It's actually kind of the multicolored thing, but like it was on the deep blue, we almost didn't even know if that was one of the things or not. So, okay, that's interesting. That's the last one there in between those little skulls. So, not sure how you get to that platform, but I guess I'll 2 or 3 over there and then hit it from there. So that shouldn't be too bad. That should be all 12. Next video, I'll try to actually attempt to get all 12 of them and hit them and see how hard they are. So, thanks for watching. Hope this helped.